What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. It's weird how it's always a brand new video. It's never a recycled video on the channel. It's never like a re-uploaded video on the channel. It's always a brand new video, isn't it? Anyway, except for the times where I literally call you guys like, or when I put a meme in the video like this. Then I guess it's not a brand new video. But yeah, I love whenever I do anything like that, or whenever I do a normal intro, people always complain. It's like, where's the old intro? Oh, just shut up about it. Stop crying about it. It'll come back in another video. I feel like it's so obvious that sometimes I'm in the mood to find clips and stuff like that, and sometimes I'm not in the mood. So there you go. That's where the clips go. That's why there's not always the exact same intro over and over again. But yeah, anyway, let's get back to this video. But yeah, right before I start this video, I want to give you guys a huge thank you, because you guys have made my last few months very enjoyable on YouTube. I mean, the first few months of the year on YouTube are usually terrible for YouTubers, because obviously, you know, the views are down, the money's down, you know, the channel just doesn't get as much recognition because of just the way YouTube works. And then obviously at the end of the year is going to be a little bit more inflated, but I actually have seen such a huge increase between my channel last year and my channel now, and that's obviously thanks to you guys. You guys supporting me, you know, subscribing, doing all of that sort of stuff. I mean, obviously, like I said, if you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe. It really helps me out more than you guys actually think. So, yeah, sub to the channel, you know, like the videos, do whatever it is that you guys want to do, but just obviously enjoy the content, and that's the main and most important thing. But yeah, let's actually get started with this wheel spin drift build. So, if you guys don't know what's happening here, if you guys don't know what wheel spin drift build is, let's say this is your first video. Quick explanation while I'm actually doing it. I'm gonna try it with super wheel spins. I go ahead and spin it. Whatever car I get, I have to turn into a drift car, and then the rest that's in it, I will have to use as my budget. Ferrari F12 TDF is the car, and then the budget is 40k. Not too bad. I like a Ferrari F12 TDF. Actually, Ferrari F12 is one of my favorite Ferraris ever made. Thinking about it. TDF is actually very cool as well. But we're going to collect the prize. That car is 250 grand. I'll add it to garage because I probably have one already modified. So I want to have one completely stock with no parts. No, I don't have one modified. I have two completely stock ones. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'll pick the brand new one just in case. But yeah, this is the TDF. I love this car so much. They actually made it sound very close to the actual car in real life in this game, and I love that about this. Oh, it's like one of the best sounding cars ever. I love the sound of this thing. This generation of Ferraris, just in general, are brilliant. When the 458 came out, the F12 came out, obviously the LaFerrari. I absolutely adore this generation of Ferraris. They're just so good. And I love the F12 specifically. I love that V12. I love the way it looks. Yeah, as you can see, this is completely stock, obviously, no modifications onto it. It's already got like a stupid amount of power anyway. Like this already had like a lot of power as a normal F12, then they added more power to it with the TDF. And me getting the TDF as my drift build is gonna be interesting, but obviously we have 40k to mess around with and play with and try to see what I can do with it. So completely stock TDF, I can go down this hill, get a decent amount of points. I'm mostly not going to be building any of these for points, because obviously with 40,000 I'm not going to be able to get a stupid amount of points with them. But I think they should still handle quite well. I can't have a lot of angle with this thing, I've noticed, because steering angle isn't fantastic when it comes to drifting, but the balance is very good. The power to weight ratio is very good on this thing. Like it's just a very good car overall to just take it out sideways and start oversteering and whatever. So it's a very good car for that. Now, obviously, I have to take it out or take it in to the festival and start upgrading this thing, turn it into more of a drift car than what it is now. I love it. I absolutely adore this thing. I'm happy I got this car. I've been shafted in the last episode. If you guys haven't seen that one, go watch it. It's just ridiculous. The cars that I ended up getting, well, one of the cars especially was brilliant. Actually, the car itself wasn't even too bad. The budget was horrendous. That's why. But yeah, this thing completely stock, 769 horsepower, which is dumb. 1,500 kilos, 700 newton meters of torque. It's already fast. It's already a fast and powerful car. So, what can I do here to make it even better? Obviously, foremost, drift suspension. That's gonna help me out a lot. Camber and tone, all that sort of stuff. It's already got like the grip is perfect on this thing. Weight reduction is only 5k. I'll do that as well. When it comes to anti-roll bars, do I want to change the... I'll do it anyway. I think I have enough of a budget to be able to do it. I don't need... Like I said, I don't need a lot of power to this thing. So if I can get this thing to just handle perfectly now, I think I'll be happy with just adding maybe like an extra like, I don't know, 50 horsepower or even that. I feel like it'll be just fine, and I wouldn't complain at all. I mean, we're at 20,000 now. Our tire compound is on stock. It's not even on race tires. I don't really need it to be on race tires. I don't want it to be on drag tires either, because I'm not going to turn this thing into like a point drift build. So right now, with all this camber and all that, I think I should be able to just take this thing sideways and be fine. It's at 20k at the moment. Grip wise, I'm trying to think. Will I need better grip? That's why I'm still here over the tires. Probably not. I'm not gonna engine swap this thing, obviously. I'm not gonna drivetrain swap this thing either. I mean, the turbos literally add 236 horsepower for only 1,800. Okay, maybe I'll put race tires on it. Let's just do that. I'll put race tires on it because I didn't realize how much power the turbos actually will end up adding on this thing. But yeah, let's twin turbo it. And then obviously everything else I've pretty much changed. It's already on stupid ceramics brakes, like they're massive brakes. 1095, like, what's the turbo upgrade? I think if I do this, yeah, I was about to say, if I do this, I'll be able to get this thing to a dumb amount of power, even more than what it is now. 39,250. I might just leave it there. What's this, another 5k? There's nothing really else I could change on it, can I? Tire width, that's 3 grand, so no. Wheels, not really. Wheel size, don't really want to change those at all, to be completely honest. So that's pretty much what this thing is going to look like. Visually, I mean, visually it's just stupid Forza part, so I don't want to add on to this thing. I do, however, want to change the paint on it. I kind of like this blue, but I think we can get it to be much nicer. So we went from 769 horsepower to 1,262 horsepower in less than 40,000. Yeah, it's this is gonna be fast. This is gonna be very fast. There's not much I'm gonna do to this thing. I mean, already there's a 260 plus mile an hour car, 270 most likely. Yeah, it's like that is mad. Okay, as for our paint, I'm gonna go with the standard paint, but there is one. Oh, that looks so good. Grey with red accents. I don't have any of those. Yellow is what I wanted, but I don't really like the red stripe on the side. I wanted yellow, but I want that stripe to be connected. See the way, like, where the vents on the side, it has that black thing there. Some of the TDFs have the stripe, have both of the stripes connected to each other, pretty much. What the hell? You can actually get this thing in like a satin or matte black? Factory paint? That's sick. The greys always look really good on this, but yellow though, I think yellow is just perfect for a TDF. Right, I'm putting it on. I'm putting it on. Again, this is not going to cost me a single cent, so I can do whatever I want here. I could, however, get this thing to be just fully carbon fiber. Do I like that? Not sure if I do. I'm not sure if I like the full carbon effect there, full carbon fiber. Interesting. Just had to zoom out a little bit. Yeah, it's all right. I'll leave it without the carbon fiber. I'll just leave it yellow. I think yellow's nice. Okay, let's drive this thing. No tune on it except for me just locking the diff literally. And that's it. Right. All the power go to the rear wheels. 1,200 horsepower. Quite a lot of torque as well, I think, right? How much torque do I have in this thing? 1,100 Newton meters. It's also lighter. I like the little flashing. That is so cool. Oh my god. Oh, this drives so well, man. I haven't actually put a tune on it, but... Wow. Spinning is 6th as well. I wish this game had a little bit more bass to its engine sounds. Just a little bit more bassy engine sounds, you know? Oh, that drift suspension. Look at the steering angle. Wow. And because I changed my track with this, that angle is mad. That is one good looking car. Oh my god. That is a really good looking car. I'm taking, that's my screenshot for this video. Jesus Christ. There's something about it that just... That just screams like drift car. What the hell? God, I love this thing. This might have to be a one car sort of video here. There are some times where I build two of these cars. Man, it just keeps sliding. And I'm on race tires right now. I'm not even on like drag tires. I'm on like any sort of point drifting tune. This is pretty basic. I just want it to be a good overall car. I don't want it to be a point drifting car or anything like that. This is a brilliant car to drive, man. I honestly can't believe 6th I can even spin my wheels, like. I have changed my gear, or my gears to like the fully customizable transmission, so that would change my gear ratio slightly, but this thing... See, the reason why I said I didn't expect 6th gear to be like that, because this thing could do like 260, 270 miles per hour. And that's fairly long set of gears then. But apparently 6 is absolutely no issue for this thing. And I love the way it stopped raining and the little light at the bottom, the little F1 light, is just turned off. What a sick car. I'm gonna slightly mess with my tune and see if I can get this thing to be a little bit better, but I love the way this drives now already. But we'll see, I guess. Yeah, man, it's got 7 gears. It's almost a 300-mile-an-hour car. Damn, I really like this. I really, really, really like this. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I've adjusted a couple of things here and there, but nothing too crazy. Let's just see. It's got so much power and torque, like, it just doesn't care. I need to be a lot wider for this corner here, but... that doesn't matter. Just whip it in 5th, hold it out. I don't know why I decided to hold the point drifting line there. Going down a hill. Honestly. This has to be one of the best cars I've ever driven on the series. No, this is the best car I've ever driven on the series, 100%. Oh, I love it. I actually understeered there for a second. Yeah, I adore this thing, man. It's just so good. It's so good. Only 40,000 credits worth of upgrades. And this thing absolutely beautifully goes down that needle climb with ease. I love it. I really, really do. I love everything about it. I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. It's just me pretty much creaming myself over this car. But it's a very, very good car. With 40k worth of upgrades, it's a fantastic car. Yeah, this was a good episode. This was a good episode. I didn't actually get shafted on this one. Especially compared to the last episode that we had, which is pretty mad. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys very much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed today's video of the F12 TDF. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then of course subscribe. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below some other stuff, whatever it is you guys want to comment down below. But for now, I'm going to leave you guys with this video. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.